you know, you looking, but you're not looking too much. You give them, you know, a little 3 eye contact motion, you know what I'm saying? This is why I love fragrances. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. If you're new, my name is Aisha Marie, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It means the world to me. Y'all, I'm so happy to be I'm so happy to be back. Like, y'all just do not understand how happy I am to be sitting here recording this video. Aisha, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, y'all. These last couple of months have been a little, you know what I'm saying, a little too much. Today, if you haven't noticed by the title, we are going to be talking about some fall perfumes that I am going to be sharing with you all, and that I'm going to be wearing this fall 2021. Honey, I'm gonna be smelling good, smelling delicious, smelling like a snack. You know what I'm saying? So let's just jump right into this video. The first fragrance I'm gonna be wearing this fall is no other than the Lancôme I forgot. What is this called? Le Trésor. If I said it wrong, I'm not French. So be easy on me. Give me a little break. But you all, this is a y'all, this scent is for my sexy, seductive women only. If you are youthful and very girly and a little shy, a little timid, a little nervous of wearing certain perfumes, this is not for you. This is a very seductive and sexy woman. Off the initial spray, it smells like a powdery, bubblegummy scent. Have you ever had like the Hubba Bubba or like the zebra print bubblegum? And that powdery bubblegum taste and smell, this is what the initial spray smells like to me. It smells like this powdery bubblegum that always makes you want more. Like as a child, me eating Hubba Bubba or eating or chewing the bubblegum that came in like the pink, you know, circular package that when you close it, it cuts the gum off. And you know, you eat a little strip and then you're like, I want a little more. You know, that sweet, savory, bubblegummy, pink bubblegum taste. That's what this smells like off the initial spray. And then it turns into like this spicy scent, like this warm incense type of smell. You all, this is beautiful. It has you literally wanting more. It has like strawberry and lychee, and then it has like pear, all of these type of fruity scents. That's where I think the bubblegum scent, powdery scent comes from my nose. And then the warm incense spicy smell, because it does have some incense notes in there as well. And then after a while, it turns into like this caramel, praline, warm, oozy scent. Like this is a very syrupy scent. It's very addicting. Like this is for a grown woman, honey. You cannot be no child wearing this. Okay, this is for all my ladies who, you know, have on a nice, sexy, seductive red dress or even a black dress to your date night. This also could be worn with like a fur coat. Where are my ladies who wear fur coats in the fall and winter? This is you. This is you. This. Perfect for the fall. Perfect for the fall. If you don't have this, I suggest getting your hands on this Lancôme Le Trésor fragrance. I am obsessed. Chef's kiss. Get your hands on it. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have none other than the iconic YouTube blind buy must-have Gaultier Belle. And you have to just take this little piece off right here. That's unique because it doesn't have a top. It just has like this little cute little attachment that you just stick right here, so that way it doesn't squeeze down. This right here, it just smells like autumn, like pear, this fruity, sweet, vanillic gourmand that just smells like Thanksgiving and even Christmas. It's something in here that reminds me of my mother and I when we used to make apple pie. But instead of the apple, replace it with the pear and then added a little bit of cinnamon on top. You all, this is going to be perfect for the autumn seasons. This just is such a sweet, gourmand, syrupy, seductive scent. Now this is also a head turner as well, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless of what you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, attract, this is gonna turn heads regardless. It's just something about it that makes you feel so at home, you know, like it feels homey and safe. Like this is something that you want in your collection if you don't want to intimidate others by your fragrance this fall and this winter. This is both fall and winter scent, honestly. I feel like it has a cinnamon note in here, although it's not listed. I know it's pear. I think it's also vanilla. I know it's like aquatic, you know, something watery in here as well. So you all, if you enjoy a sweet baked brown sugar mouth-watering pear, I suggest you get your hands on this Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, and this is the original version. This is not the intense. I'm gonna even say this. If you're one of the girlies, you know what I'm saying, one of the girls, and if you're one of the girls, you know what I'm saying, you'll know who I'm talking about. This is one of those scents where you feel like, you know, you eyeing a little cute, you know, you eyeing a little eye candy from afar. Hit one of these. You know, you looking, but you're not looking too much. You give them, you know, a little 3 eye contact motion, you know what I'm saying? So the other gourmand scent that is going to be perfect for the fall is Wanted Girl. Now, you all, this is a delicious scent. This is gourmand all the way. It's something about this scent that I love. Now, this is a lactonic scent, and when I mean that, I mean like it has some type of milk to it, a milky scent to it. It's just very like milky and creamy, and well, it's milky and creamy because it does have dulce de leche in it, and it's just very like creamy and delicious. Like this has me wanting more. Like when I spray this, y'all, I be going crazy. Like I be like, I be going crazy. I would recommend this scent if you all don't like heavier scents. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty heavy scent, lasts a good amount of time. This is a pretty heavy scent, lasts a good amount of time. Now, this is a very airy scent. Now, although it is, you know, dulce de leche, you would think that because of the cream and the milk and the caramel, you know, it's pretty heavy. It reminds me of like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I was growing up, my one side of my family, for a birthday, they would order like this Hispanic cake, and now that I'm older, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Tres de Leches. I forget what it's called, but it's like cake, but the cake wasn't really cake. It was like layered with dulce de leche, and I don't know, it was just so good and so aromatic, and it wasn't very fulfilling. Like it made you, even though it was like layers of cake, it was very airy and caramelized and still filled with richness. It was so good. If I had said the wrong name, you all, you Latinas or Hispanics, let me know in the comment section down below. But the cake would be like fruit on top. Let me know what that cake was called. It's been a really long time since I've had that cake, but if you all enjoy that, that's what this feels like. If I didn't mention this already, this has hints of ginger and patchouli, and if you haven't already noticed by my other videos, girl, and if you haven't watched my other videos, what are you doing? Go watch my other videos. I love patchouli. I'm a patchouli girl. A lot of girls don't like patchouli, but I'm that girl. I'm that daring girl. You know, I love a good patchouli, honey. A little dirty, earthy patchouli. That's me. That's me. I love patchouli. If you all are interested in those notes as well, get your hands on this for the fall autumn seasons. All right, you guys, now we have An Instant Crush by Mancera. Now, I don't see a lot of people talk about Mancera in their collection, and I honestly do not know why. Some of you may have heard that Instant Crush is like a dupe, or it's similar to a infamous fragrance here on YouTube, which is none other than the Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. Now, I own both of these, and I can see some similarities. Don't get me wrong, I can see some similarities, but this is the perfect unisex fragrance for a fraction of the price. You get more bang with your buck. And also, the longevity on any Mancera fragrances lasts 12 plus hours. Now, you all know this wouldn't be a fall, autumn fragrance haul without none other than freaking Princess, aka I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess by Kilian. This has notes of vanilla, warm, spicy, sweet notes. It has notes of peach. It has marshmallow. It also has ginger and green tea. And I know those notes may sound like ew, but y'all, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. It also has notes of vanilla as well. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this, and if you all haven't seen my most complimented video of 2021, I mentioned in that video that I had like a small travel size version of this, and that was my everyday scent. And this is such a overall seasonal scent that I'm still wearing this in the fall, honestly. And this, what ounce is this? This is a 1.7 fluid ounce, and I'm out of it, y'all. Like, I'm out of it, and I'm so sad because I just bought this. Like, I can't spray it no more because y'all seen that little spray. It's giving out, honey. It's like, girl, you need to slow your roll. You need to slow your roll because, honey, I'm about to give up and give out, and you're gonna have nothing left. Honestly, I am gonna say out of all of my fragrances, this is the fragrance that gets the most compliments because everyone loves a sweet gourmand scent, especially men, because, you know, they don't really know nothing else. They just love candy, bubblegum, lollipops, you know what I'm saying? So this is always gonna be a safe scent in the men's eyes, you know what I'm saying? But to me, if I had to say, this scent reminds me of, like, have you all ever had like mochi? Okay, so if you don't know what mochi is like a Japanese rice cake, or mochi, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not Japanese nor Korean nor Asian. So they have like these mochi ice cream, and they come like different flavors like mango, raspberry, cherry. That's the rice cake. And then they have like this ice cream that they wrap the mochi in. So it's like this marshmallowy, powdery ice cream that just like melts in your mouth. It's not like a s'mores because it's not hot and doesn't have like any chocolate, but the mochi acts like a marshmallow. The flavor and the texture of it acts like a marshmallow on top of ice cream. And this is what this smells like. This smells like a green tea mochi ice cream. This is another perfume that I'm honestly wearing during the fall seasons. It just makes me feel like, I don't know, it's just something that's just like comfortable about this fragrance. Like I'm just so comfortable pulling it out and just spraying it on, and I'm comfortable feeling cozy. I'm comfortable not worrying about, okay, well, will this person like this, or should I wear this at this certain place, because I wear this to work. If you all want something that's safe and you're gonna like it and other people are gonna enjoy it just as much as you do, I would say go out and get Princess by Kilian, or aka I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. Next up, we have Giorgio Armani Sì. Now this is the original Sì, and I know the juice looks a little bit dark. That's because I've had this for a really long time. Long story short, this used to be my mother's, but then she didn't enjoy it, so I snatched it from her, and I really enjoy this so much. A lot of people don't like the original Giorgio Armani Sì, but I myself, I do. Let me tell you what this smells like. This is a very woody, vanillic, aromatic scent, and it has notes of freesia, woody notes, and vanilla as well. Some floral notes are in here as well, but I really don't smell it. It's very like smooth, like it's like it was just like whipped really well and nicely. I don't know, like this is another fragrance that just reminds me of home. And when I think of like fall, once again, I just feel like that season is something that is just like family oriented, because of course Thanksgiving, and it's just a season of thankfulness and gratefulness. I'm a woman of giving thanks, and I'm a woman of being thankful and grateful. And when I was younger, around these months, I was surrounded by like family and friends, and so this is just very nostalgic to me, maybe because also my mother wore this and she just had like this very like homey feel to her. We're making Thanksgiving dinner and you just spray this on, and everybody is, you know, pitching in with cooking different stuff, and then you have someone else who is going to, I don't know, back then we used to go get the go pick out a Christmas tree for Christmas, or we would go to the store and find like a turkey together, going grocery shopping, going Black Friday shopping. That this just reminds me of that, like very safe. I know a lot of the fragrances are coming off like they're very safe and homey, but during this time for me, that honestly means a lot. I don't want to get too emotional, but little fragrance like this is very nostalgic to me. This is why I love fragrances. This is why I love fragrances, because sometimes a scent can take me to places that a picture can't. You know, like sometimes, you know, we don't have memories of a picture when we're just living in a moment, and in that moment, you know, you're living in it so much that you forget to record and document specific moments. So I know it may be silly to a lot of people, like, oh my God, like you collect perfumes. Yeah, I do. And I know I may be a little emotional. Maybe one day I'll record a video, maybe one day I don't, but okay. Girl, I gotta get a little drink, honey. Wow, I never did that before. I never got it really emotional on camera. But if you all enjoy that nostalgic feeling of gourmand warmth and savory scents, I will highly suggest wearing this for the autumn and fall seasons. This is once again Giorgio Armani Sì. Alright, you all, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed my fall 2021 fragrance collection haul, the scents that I'm going to be wearing this fall and autumn this past season. Also, I really do miss you all. I hope you all understand that these past couple months has been a lot on my mental, and gosh, y'all, it's been a lot. So it feels so good to be back and recording. I love you all so much. Love y'all. If y'all haven't done so already, please give this video a nice thick thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. I love you angels so much. I hope to see you in my next video, and let's chat in the comment section down below. Bye you all. Mwah.